Okay, y'all, we're back again for part two. Hopefully, we'll be okay here. That is just too much. So let's see if y'all can come back on here with us. I hope y'all hung out with us. I have no idea why it just started doing that. And the thing is, it's not raining right now. It's clear outside. At least it looks pretty clear to me. Oh, they're back. Okay, good. Good, y'all are back. All right, so I'm trying out these markers here. Um and this is who the markers are from. And I'll put the link. I haven't done any coloring with them yet because I just got them yesterday. But I wanted to just kind of try them out live and see if, maybe another option to alcohol markers. Kind of liking that the smoothness of them too. And they consider these to be skin tone markers. So that as I'm on my drawing journey.
If you're not in this, the only way you can be inside the colors of this selection of pens is if you're green or something, a Martian.
Martian blue.
Something like that, But barring that, anything else on Earth should be covered by this.
It's got a pretty wide range too. For some of y'all that have colored, I haven't challenged myself to color faces yet. I like the smoothness of these though.
How dark does that dark one get?
This one is which one?
The darkest one in that whole set.
Wait a minute. Let me check and see. Let me just try these out. I'm liking these. Oh, I mean, for that price, I think that $19.99 price point, I think it's pretty good. This is number 27. This is called Powder Pink. This other one was Terracotta, right? That's that first one that I did. Let's see. This one is called Cosmos. I'm liking them. See, I love the Tombow markers too. I just don't use them a lot. I'm just really stuck on my Tombows. But since I am branching out, right? I like this little case. Look, I can take this little case to the beach and I'm off. I'm ready to go. Okay. But I think markers with a case, hey, that's a good deal. Let's see how long these are. Look at that. Okay, this one is called Natural Oak. Natural Oak. Liking it. So what are they saying? Because I'm over here just kind of trying these out.
Hi, Mary Johnson.
Now they do have colorless blender in here too. So the blender comes with it too. Let's see. I'm just doing this, going through these real quick just to kind of see. This one is called, this is 134 Raw Silk. Oh, that way. Let's see. I guess I can put this on top, huh? Yeah. So there you go. That way you don't lose your top.
Well, Kathy has to go to an appointment. Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye.
A little bit of everything on here.
T. Wilson's, don't make us answer this question. She says, what are those called?
I have it right here.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, ADAXI.
On the last AT.
ADAXI dual brush.
On the last video, we went through all kinds of trouble trying to figure out the name of the pens. Since they're not readily available on the pen.
Right, it doesn't really have that on the pen. Okay, let's see. Right, and it has a broad point and a fine point. Okay, so this one right here is powder pink.
So what is the other one, the broad one? Which end do you like the best? Both of them?
Well, it depends on what you're doing. For what, like, you might be coloring in something that might be a little bit more
detail oriented.
Yeah, you might, or something that has a wide space, and so you can use it for that. And I didn't even try. I just saw skin tone colors, and I said, "Ooh, let me go ahead and get this."
Bye, Charity.
Not bad at all. And that one was 142. This is called Pale Cream. This is called Sand. Huh. Ooh. I like that. Just trying to give you all a little bit of variety here, just showing you all these colors. 96 Mahogany. Nice. I like this.
Bertha Wilson
the smoothness of this.
Says, can you shadow with them?
I'm thinking you can, yeah. I would think so. I'm going to be trying these out, so, and having fun trying them out.
In just a few minutes, huh?
No, not in a few minutes, because I want to do this card.
Oh, well, there you go.
But these are skin tones, so I'm going to be, you know, I got to use some stuff. Try to do my coloring some people. Let's see. This one is called, this is 14 Vermilion.
Thank you, Brian.
Look how pretty that
Brian
is.
says, if you haven't done so yet, please give a thumbs up. Thank you, Brian, or B&D Crafts. I have to get used to calling Brian B&D Crafts.
Wait a minute, Brian is B&D Crafts?
You didn't know that?
What?
Brian, you
changed
big
your
time now,
name.
okay? You didn't know that?
28 is Fruit Pink. And this comes with 30 colors for $19.99. I think that's pretty good.
Marie Muscle says, Tracy, try coloring in an image stamp to see if it will bleed.
Let's see. Let me see.
Just something easy. Even something like...
Hold on one moment.
Like this.
This one is, this is number 29. This is called Barely Beige. Barely Beige. Okay, let me try this one here. I've got some right here. I'll get one of my stamped out images and do one. Oh, this is pretty too. This is called Burnt. Wait a minute. Burnt Dimna. Yeah, Burnt Dimna. That's what it's called. My eyesight, y'all. My eyesight. Oh, that's pretty. I'm liking the way this kind of smooths on here. I'm gonna use one of these. I'll do an image in a moment. Let me get one of those. Let's see. Let me got some doggy stamped out here. Let's see.
Let's put the test on the dog.
Well, let me go through these first. Okay, that's Burnt Dim Nut, and this one is Skin White 131. So if y'all like coloring people, I think this is going to be, and I think for the amount, they got something on it, huh?
For those of you that don't like people, color the dogs.
Y'all are funny.
Some people like, look, I don't even want to see those people. Just give me the dog. Okay? Give me the dog. I see all the people I need to see.
94 Brick Brown.
I don't even want to look in the mirror right now.
Brick Brown.
Let's color this dog. That's all I want to do.
Ooh, I like that. This, I think the tip had, the paper must have had something on it, because this, I'm just using these for the first time. This is Light Orange. Just trying to let y'all see if this is something that y'all would want. Just adding new stuff to my craft room. 36 Cream. I'm going to really like using this broad tip. And I have to go back and I would actually buy more colors from this company because I like this.
Hi, Barbara Lake.
Let's see, Salmon Pink. Ooh, Salmon Pink, Bill.
So if you have a salmon, it's probably this color.
I know, right, Barbara Lake? She's like, hey, Tracy got some alcohol markers. Yeah, and I have Tumbos here. I have some Tumbos. Oh, that's Salmon Pink. Makes me want to have some salmon.
Linda Waters, that brand is called ADAXI.
This is what it's called. And I got it on Amazon. There were 30 in there. And then I looked at the reviews because I was like, I couldn't believe that they were $19.99 for 30 markers. And these were skin tones. So that's one of the other things that I've been wanting to do is buy me some skin tone markers. But for $19.99, 30 of them. This one is called Pearl White. So it's got a broad tip and it's got a fine tip. See if I'm not losing my space here. Okay. Here is, and it comes in this cute case for those of you who didn't see. Cute case. Coloring on the Beach. This one is called Rose Beige. Rose Beige. Just seeing how this. Sometimes when you get some of these, the tops don't match. But these look like they pretty much.
Oh, Tracy, Barbara Link has some good news. We're trying to figure out what it is now.
She moved.
Ooh, Barbara Link says, look, everybody said, what is the good news? She says, I'm going to look at a 2-bedroom house.
Oh.
Wish me luck, everyone. Look, Barbara Link, you're going to get this, okay?
You're going to get it. Go ahead and receive it. What did I just use? Barbara, you throwing me off. This is called, this one is called Cherry Pink. What's that word? Oh, I'm sorry. Pale Cherry Pink. There it is. I like the fact that they're labeled.
She says you use something called White Pearl.
Yeah, White Pearl. And then I did the Rose Beige and the Pale Cherry Pink. And this one is chocolate. Making me hungry. It's a nice range of colors, really. Nice range of colors. Okay, ADAXI. Baby Skin Pink. Oh. Okay. Look how adorable. Oh, we got another video coming out also, y'all. Just want to let y'all know. Bill actually did a video showing y'all how to instruction on how to download, resize your digital images.
Yes, using
Word. Yep.
And I'm also, okay, Tracy did one on Pages for those that have like MacBook Pros or stuff like that. I wanted to do one on Word because there are people that use Windows and that just don't feel that they can manipulate those files.
You can do it.
Yeah, and it's very, very easy to do, and I try to make it as easy as possible. So watch that. If you have any problems, you can rewatch it.
Yeah, just
rewind it or whatever, and just watch that part over and over. And also, there are some people who say, "Well, you know what? I don't have Word, and I can't afford to get it right now, because I get my nephews and GI Joe with the Kung Fu grip and all this other stuff." For those people, I have a video coming out later on today on Open Office. It's a free software. It's phenomenal.
Right. So we have one that's already recorded that's coming out. That's the one with that he did with Word.
Yes.
I released one this past weekend with Pages, and Bill is going to release another one giving you some instruction on how to use Open Office.
How to download it.
Right, with your digital files. So many of you, in case you don't know, we just released our new 5 new digital stamp sets. So that's like a big deal. So you get quick access to them and you can start creating. And some of y'all have started creating and making some absolutely gorgeous stuff.
Kathleen German says, I didn't buy them because I didn't know how to resize them. Well, I can promise you, Kathleen, by the time you see these videos and you see how easy they are to just, once you download them, to make your folder first, so you have a home for it and all that, you'll see.
Yeah.
It's going to be very simple. And if you have any questions, just put those questions on the video and I will answer them.
Oh, Malaya says she's going to try Google Docs. Awesome.
You can use Google Docs.
Okay, so this is Pastel Peach. Pastel Peach. Yeah, but go look at the instruction. Many of you have said, oh, once you release that video, I got it now. So yeah, those digital stamp sets are something else. And you can start creating like immediately because you get them as soon as you buy them, you get them. 98. This is called Chestnut Brown. I like this. Oh, look at that. Nice. This is Potato Brown. Potato Brown. There you go. Potato Brown. I like the wide range now, y'all. I'm liking the wide range of colors in this. I mean, other than it not having like, it says, I guess touch bull or something like that. But when I look at description on Amazon, it says ADAXI. So that's a little bit confusing, but they work. They work. And I like if they feel good in my hand too. So that's another thing too. I mean, it has to feel, it feels pretty good, like pretty hefty. Okay, so I use that one. We're almost done here. 30 markers. This is called Flesh. This is called Flesh. Okay. Yep, so we got 5 new stamps that we're releasing. 5 new digital stamp sets. We're releasing 1 more digital this week. Yeah, 1 more digital this week is coming out. 1 more digital stamp set. So y'all look out for that. Look out for that. So I'm just going to release that one in a regular video. I won't be live releasing that one. Thursday we will not be live because I have a doctor's appointment.
Bertha Bus Wilson says those colors are also good for animal colors.
Yeah, they are. Look at that.
So you're going to try that.
So that's why I'm going to do the dog. Yep. So let's go ahead and color in our doggy. Nice variety of colors, though. I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah. Kathleen German, when you see it, just please, by all means, look at those videos for whatever software you happen to have. If you don't have one, Open Office is the one. It's so
Bill, he's
easy.
Just been hooting and hollering about Open Office.
On any platform, whether it's Windows, Linux, OS, please.
Let's see what color I want to do my little doggy here. I think I'm going to use this one right here. Let's see. See, I like to do this first before I start coloring. Is anyone with me on that? I need to probably move my camera up closer, huh? What do you think, Bill?
Possibly. Yeah, you do.
Not bad. So you said you move it up, huh? Okay, I'm coming closer, y'all. Coming in closer. Yeah, we won't be live on Thursday, our regular Thursday live. So, I got to go to the doctor, y'all.
Susan Stewart says those are Hartley colors. Vicky Jensen says that's better.
Better? Okay, good.
Oh, we were all trying to figure. Margie said "fooey." We were trying to figure out what happened. She says, "Oh, she's fooing because you won't be on Thursday live."
Right, we won't be.
Oh, Barbara Lake says, "What's the name of those markers again?"
These are called ADAXI. Did you want to drop the link in there, babe?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Good
idea.
Oh,
here.
Let's see. Yeah, and I'm trying these out for the first time, so I'm getting ready to.
You want to go back one? Just hit the back arrow.
Okay, hold on one moment, y'all.
Just get patient with it. Yeah.
Oh, here it is right here. Text.
Okay.
And then the link. There you go. Okay, click on that.
Okay.
Right, now text. Okay. All right, let me get back to drawing my doggy.
I clicked it. Do I have it?
Computer trying to be slow today, huh?
Okay, I'll keep playing with
I'll
this.
put it in the description. That's okay. I will put in the description. These do dry pretty quick. See, so I'm using that. I would probably arrange these somehow so I can like see exactly. You see that? To me, these two would blend pretty good together. That one is sand, and this one is like a rose beige. And let's see if I want to like just shade it in a little bit darker around here. Anywhere I think that he might be. Got his tail, didn't I?
First, you forgot his tail.
I wasn't planning on coloring. Coloring his little paws. But I am actually liking these. Bill, I like.
There you go.
You know, I'll be practicing more with my stuff here. So let's see what y'all are saying over here. Angela said, good morning, Tracy and Bill. What I miss? You missed a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna still use some of these. I'm gonna just, I know it says skin tones, but hey, there's no rules here.
There's no rules.
I'm liking these, y'all. I like how they color in. His little tongue can be like a pinkish color too. Let's see, this says Cosmos. Let's see. His tongue can be this color, Cosmos pink, right?
I can't get to that text. Can I just click this up here like that?
No. It's okay, Bill. Just leave it. I'll put it in the description below. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it in the description below. My computer's acting up, y'all. Now, I'm going to take my Tumbo and I'm coloring in the hat, around the hat a little bit. Just because. They're like, no, don't do that. Y'all going to get the crafting police after me. I'm just going right in here with this purple. Why? Because I can.
That's the answer.
And so there it goes. there goes the little doggy. The ink. And that was stamped out with the VersaFine ink. So yeah. Oh, the crafting police. Yes, Vicky. Yes, thanks, Susan, for sharing that. ADAXI on Amazon for
Let me just get this whole
20.
page.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the link right now, right here. Yeah, we won't be live on Thursday. What will we do without some Bill and Tracey on Thursday. What will y'all do? Y'all can craft, okay? Craft, and craft some more. I like these. Well, you know what? These are different because these are alcohol markers versus the Tumbos that are watercolor. So no, I'm going to be using both. These are just skin tones that I got. Yeah, so I don't mind. And plus the Tumbos are worth the money. Just this Thursday. Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment. So y'all, yeah, I got a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Y'all keep me in your prayers. Okay, so are y'all ready to do this card?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going back to Tumbos right now. So I'm going to do a card if y'all would like to hang out with me just a little bit. So what I did was I got the Just For You digital stamp set. And I printed out some of these images, right?
Exactly.
Printed out some of these images. And what I did was I lined it up. Here's where we talk about arranging it the way you want. Because I had this idea in my head. So I'm trying it out with you live. You know? We'll see if it works out. And so what I wanted to do is, I thought, you know, I'm going to cut this out. And this is so easy to cut. Isn't this mason jar? I resize it to the size that I want. Yeah. And so I'm just going to kind of cut this out, right? Like this. Now I could color it in first and cut, but this is from our Just For You digital stamp set. And I flip this one around, so you can do that. Like, so when you're lining it up, you can flip this around. So I put one here and one there, and I'll show you in a moment why I did that. Let me get some better scissors.
Oh, Joanne Gilbertson, do they have other colors in the markers? Yes.
I guess so. I only saw skin tone because that's what I was looking for, and I was like, I'm gonna get these because the price looked pretty good.
If you just type in ADAXI markers, it'll take you to a page that has all of them. They have some markers that's like 60, like $29.95, a myriad of colors.
Wow. I didn't see that.
Yeah, you can get all kind of colors.
Oh, Lord, help me.
It's so cost effective.
I'll drop the link out in the description too, if you're interested. Okay, so you see what I'm doing. So notice I didn't cut all the way through here. So just watch.
We're watching.
Watch and be amazed, hopefully. Or watch and be inspired. That's what I wanted to say. I'm really loving these digital stamp sets because they're I can size them. That's a game changer in itself, just being able to size them. Now we're still doing our physical stamp sets, so don't worry. We still got a lot coming on those too. And John and I just cranked out a ton of stuff yesterday. I'm telling you, we've been busy.
You know, seeing those two jars upside down reminds me when I was a kid, I used to catch fireflies. I would have two jars. I would kind of get them and then put them on top of each other like that sometimes. Then I would, once I got it where I wanted to, then I would take it off and put the top on.
Look at you. I think we used to do the same thing. It was just so fun catching them. I was like, oh, I can make a strobing light. I can make a strobing light out of we used to call them lightning bugs, okay?
That's what we call them, lightning bugs.
You call them lightning bugs too? Yeah.
I'm from Michigan, and we would go visit my grandparents in Alabama, and they had so many of those things. They had grasshoppers, I promise you, Tracey. They had grasshoppers as big as this bottle right here.
See?
We would catch them too, boy. I love those guys.
So look what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to close this like this, right? See, I left that part on top like that.
Vicky says, I
for
see
a reason.
What's coming.
You see what's coming, Vicky? Vicky, do you see the magic here? So I'm just going to line it up. Okay, so right here. Line it up here and there. And the nice thing is that I can size it exactly the way that I want it on that digital stamp. And then I'm going to go like that.
Carolyn Bice says she tried doing crayon markers, but she was disappointed because they did not blend.
Look at
Like
that.
Crayola markers.
Now I got a little thing here, right? You could do little tags, right? You can make like little name tags if you're doing like a little event or brunch, right?
So Vicky
And
Jensen
now you got that.
and Kathleen Sherman figured it out that you were going to do that.
You knew it,
You
right?
felt it coming.
Oh, I like that. When I thought, I was like, last night, I was like, my brain just never shuts off, y'all. It just doesn't. It needs to, though. It needs to shut off.
Tracy be lying down in bed on her back and also just plank up. Bing!
Idea.
Oh my God.
Idea on board. Idea.
They grab her by the shoulders. Lay down now.
The ideas just keep coming, y'all. It just doesn't stop. But it's all good. See what I want to do with this.
Put quite a fright in you to see your mate just sit up suddenly in the bed in the middle of the night.
Did someone break in? No, I got an idea. I got an idea.
Angela Thompson says, thank you for adding the digital stamps to your store.
Oh, you're so welcome.
She says, it's either stamps or medications. Now she can do both.
Well, hopefully the stamps can replace the medication,
exactly.
right? I am liking this, babe. So now I get to color this. And if you want, you don't have to. You can just make a little thing of paper and put, you know, if you wanted to do that, like, just like right around the edge and then create a card out of it. So you don't have to use these together. I just thought it would be fun to do that. Let me put it like that, just in case my markers decide to leak through. Yep, I'm just winging this, y'all. Just having fun. But look how big you can make the actual mason jar. I mean, that's like a game changer right there. Y'all been posting in the group, game changer. Digital stamps, game changer.
Digital stamps.
Bill, stop.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Susan, she's telling Carolyn, yep, you need to get a cheap set of alcohol markers to play with. You know what? You know why you get them? You get them so that you can convince yourself finally to say, you know what? I refuse to go down this road again. Let me just cut out a few more Happy Meals and get me some markers that I know are going to blend.
Happy Meals.
Or whatever it is that your vice is. You say, I'm going to just not drink a soda, however many sodas. Some people drink a soda a day. I'm going to cut out a soda a day for a month. Guess what? I got me a nice pair of markers. Alcohol markers.
Well, you know what? When we were at Hobby Lobby, I saw the price on those Copics. They were what were they? They were $7, around $7. Yeah, $6.99, $7.
Because what's going to happen, Carolyn? You're crafty. See, you will end up getting frustrated with your crafting and that sort of thing, and not realizing that the reason why is because you're beyond your tools, and your tools are limiting you from self-expression. You've grown beyond that. It's like a picture that's grown out of the frame, and you're wondering, why am I just so discontent? It's because the frame is not large enough. So you have to go ahead and bite the bullet, upgrading those tools. They're going to give you that room to grow. But you've grown larger now. So
but you know what? Here's my thing, though. I like to craft with like some of the simpler tools, which is good. But just for my own crafting style, I like to use the simpler things, just kind of like not have to like think about it a whole lot, because I know if I think about it too much, I'm just not gonna.
I understand, but you ever go to have you ever seen a concert like at Carnegie Hall where you have this master pianist and he has like one of those old time jukebox upright pianos, or is he using something that's worthy of his skill, his crafting, the level he's at now?
Well, I think he is the tool, though.
He's not going to use one of those uprights.
A piano is a piano. Well, not really. A piano,
Uh-uh.
I'm sure there's different whatever, but he is the tool. He's the master.
He
The
is
the
the
user
master.
of the tool is the master.
But I'm just saying that sometimes the tools, even no matter how skillful you are, sometimes your tools will have limitations that you just can't go beyond.
That's true.
And you just have to be cognizant of when it's time to step to the next level.
Yep. Next level.
Like Carolyn Bice, she's at the next level.
I'm at the level of I want to have some sanity and peace in my life today, so I'm going to craft. I'm going to make something. I don't know what it'll turn out like, but I'm making something today.
Exactly. Susan Stewart, she says, when you're happy and comfortable, then graduate to more expensive markers.
Right.
I think she'll be happy.
I'm pretty happy right now.
Hi, Sabrina, Two Sweet Creations.
Hey, Sabrina.
She says she hasn't been on for 2 weeks. You sure hadn't. I've noticed, okay?
She hasn't been on for a minute.
I know when Sabrina's not on here, okay? Don't ask me how.
Sabrina, you've been missed. Let's see, what are y'all saying?
Exactly. Carolyn says, I'm going to do it one day, but I'm paying off my bills. Well, you know what, Carolyn? Let me back up for a second. Susan Stewart had a great idea here. She says that almost all water-based markers, like the Crayolas that you have, can be blended, but you must use water and paintbrush, like watercolors. And apparently, that's a different technique. So if you're willing to use that technique that Susan Stewart is talking about, apparently you can go to another level using what you have. I don't know that technique, though.
Using what you have.
Susan could probably explain it better than I can.
I think that's the thing I like to do. I like the idea of using what I have. So when people say, what did you make that out of? Oh, that's a cardboard box, and they're like, what? I have that at home. It's just me. This is going to be so cute. Look at that. It's a little card, right? Yep. So you can make a bunch of these, or you can print these out on patterned paper and paper piece some of the things together.
You know what? You could even get a ribbon. No, you can't. No.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I get you, babe. Let me finish.
Oh, yeah, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, let me
Tracey
finish.
got me thinking. Had me sitting up in the chair.
Look, let me finish.
Man, Mimi B, she says she hasn't had a soda in over 25 years.
Oh, nice.
You're right. She's an upstate New York, calls it pop. I'm from Michigan. We used to call it pop. Hey, man, give me a pop. I went down South Alabama. Hey, man, give me a pop, and the guy slapped me upside the head. So I started calling it soda.
Pop you upside the head.
People with soda. So I used to hear them say, what are they talking about? It's a pop. She said in Long Island, you guys call it soda. Is that what you call it, Tracey?
Mm-hmm. But I've heard people call it pop.
Man, Carolyn Bice has been going for 10 years with no pop.
Nice.
You know what? Ever since I got out of the hospital, I haven't had a soda, pop, whatever. That's since September, I think.
I'm so proud of my husband.
I used to have a whole case a day, at least 12 to 16.
Look, we almost had an argument in the store. He trying to walk out of there.
I showed one.
Like it was like a couple of weeks before you got sick.
Yep.
And he was about to walk out. He went to go get something. He's like, oh, one more thing. While we were checking out, in the checkout line, almost had an argument with my husband.
because I had one
because
of the
he came
case
and
of
he
cream
brought
soda.
a case of cream soda, and I knew that this man was going to take that case
And drink them all that
and
day
finish it off like almost
before
yeah.
sundown. Okay,
Y'all don't understand. I had to reel him in. Had to reel him in, y'all.
but well, here Anita's asking, do I like Verner's? This for what ails you? Well, what happened is that my sugar count went through the roof, and I didn't even know I had anything going on, and that's one of the things I discovered I was diabetic, and they were like, "How long have you been? What do you take for your diabetes?" I said, "What diabetes?" And once everything cleared, I was up. No more soda, no more this, no more that, no more, So you'll make a change, believe me. How many of you guys seen Hitch with Will Smith? When he got his face blew up and he started drinking Robitussin or whatever. It was like that for me.
What are y'all talking about? They said Party Store doesn't sell liquor here in Detroit. What are y'all talking about? I must have just come in on the conversation.
Hi, Barbara Boobla. Barbara says she's late. Barbara, you're never late. You're
Barbara,
always
Bill,
right
don't
on
tell her
time.
that.
Okay, you're late. All
Barbara-
right,
Barbara
you're late.
late.
No, you're not. You're not. Don't listen to Tracey.
Barbara late.
You're not late. Okay.
Y'all are funny.
Okay, Susan's discussing the technique with Carolyn with the non-blending alcohol. Well, I mean pens that she's using, Crayola ones.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling Carolyn to take the water pen and dab it on the glass, and then you take a paintbrush with a bit of water, and then you paint.
You know, I've seen a couple of videos like that. I may have to try that technique. May have to try it. I think it would be fun. See, and look at this, y'all. I took the words on from the digital stamp and I resized them to make them fit this little tag. I made the tag bigger than it would normally be. So there's so much. It's just definitely a game changer here.
If in doubt, Carolyn, you can always go to YouTube and type in how to, whatever it is you're trying to do, to use so-and-so Crayolas and paint with with
What Susan said.
Yeah, what Susan said.
She'll find it.
Susan, I couldn't think of what you called it, but what she said.
Whatever the technique is. Okay. Like with us.
The thing. Do it like what she said about 5 minutes ago in a discussion somewhere. Barbara says she's been having so much fun with the digital stamps. You sure have.
Oh, Barbara, I saw what you did.
She did this one card. I was like, oh my goodness. Barbara Boobla.
We saw it, Barbara.
I got inspired. I'm ready to try that.
We saw it. We see y'all over there. Oh, let me even this out. See, I'm just going to put that right in there. Just being able to manipulate and just, just kind of resize everything to your liking. I mean, if you wanted to go bigger on this, you can. It's just up to you. Let's see. I'll put a frame around this to just give it something. Put a little frame around it.
Kathy. Hi, Kathy. She says, I spent 4 weeks in the hospital last October after being diagnosed with type 2. I'm still learning to walk again. Diabetes is horrible. Good morning at 5:30 a.m. I understand, Kathy. When something happens to you, and first of all, you're confused about what in the world is happening. And then it's just a whole new way of learning to live the rest of your life, I guess. It's like in On Golden Pond when Kathy Hepburn says, she says, like we have two lives. There's a life you learn with. Then there's a life you live after you learn it. And it's kind of like that. Hi, Randa. Hold up, Randa. We have these videos we're putting up because you think you were having a little problem with Word and or operating the manipulating the digital stamps. So be on the lookout. Later on today, you're gonna see that.
There's one coming out at 1:30. What time is it now?
It's
Oh, it's coming out
1:30 now, so I get that. It'll be a little later, but it's one. I'm gonna put one up on Microsoft Word and also a free software that operates on any platform called Open Office. It's very clear and detail oriented. It's gonna show you everything you need to know to get rolling.
Yeah, so y'all get to hear Bill's voice.
I didn't want to hear my own voice.
He did a good job, y'all. He did a good job. At least I think he did. I think he did a good job. Look how fun that looks. So you're just making your little card here. I'm just putting some outlines on this. So yeah, we got another stamp set coming out this week. It'll be released in a recorded video. So y'all look out for that. Wait till y'all see it. I always say that about all of
That
it.
is kind of cute, Tracy.
Y'all see it.
I say that about all your stuff, though, don't I? But that's really cute right there. I say that too, though, don't I?
You can decorate both sides. I just colored that in just to have that other side there. But this will be a cute little card for someone, wouldn't it?
Like me.
And I can actually pop it up, you know.
That is cute.
Add some dimension to it.
You can even take that bee and have his head coming from behind the sign.
You could do that too. Where's the bee at? I didn't do it on this one. I didn't print it out on this one, but you can have a little bee on there too. Just have fun on it.
So it's like symbolic that you captured it and it's inside the jar, coming from behind that label.
Right, and you can actually drag your bee into the cart and have it already on there, depending on what you want to do. I could have taken the sign and dragged it in there from my document and just put it right from my file folder and just put it right on there.
Naomi said that one of the videos just came on.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's the one.
Which one?
Yeah, I had an automatic, the one you did. Right.
Okay, so the video just came live with Microsoft Word, how to manipulate, arrange, that sort of thing, and that. I go a little further. Not only I'm even show you how to group. You'll see.
So if I want to put this here, I can do that. Isn't that cute? It's actually turning out the way I wanted it to. And let's see, I could even hole puncher here. Let's see, punch a hole in this. This might not be like even, but it's going to be somewhat even. Let's see, punch a hole here. Make sure I want it to go there. And punch a hole at the ends here. We'll see what happens with this. We shall see what's going to happen.
Sabrina Tusu Creation says, wait, what? Digital stamps? What did I miss?
Sabrina, what?
Oh, you're really behind now.
Where have you been, Sabrina?
If you go to the website, you'll see we've released so far 5.
5 of them.
By the next 2 or 3 weeks, it's probably going to be more than double. We'll see.
Bill will say all these things, and then he'll like,
hold it, no. We're fixing to put it out here now.
Yeah, and we got our physical stamp sets. We got a lot of designs that are actually, as we speak, are being created. So they are already there. I've already approved them and everything. So yeah, we're pretty excited.
Well, what happens is behind the scenes, we get an awful lot of email requests for different type of things. And we'll brainstorm and say, can we do that? Can we do this? So now we're just moving forward.
And you have quick access to them. There's no shipping. You just get it right conveniently. And people who are overseas who are really interested in our stamp sets, they get to have some designs too. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Sometimes you just got to figure it out yourself, you know. Just go and figure it out yourself. Oh, let me put the tag on there, right? I can string the tag in there, can't I? Yeah. Bill, I can string the tag on here. Put a little hole in there, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. And you can make the tag as big as you want it to be. I was thinking of gluing the tag on, but then I said, hey, I might as well just, let's see. Let's see what this looks like.
Exactly, Barbara. I mean, Bertha. Bertha says she sends everybody to YouTube or on whatever they're looking for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like going to college.
YouTube,
if you want to, right?
People don't understand it, but YouTube is our modern day encyclopedia.
Basically, yes. I always used to tell people, even when I, as a librarian, I used to tell them, look, YouTube is like Google is like an encyclopedia too.
That's exactly what it's like. I mean, the beauty of YouTube is if you type in, all you have to say is how to and put in the rest. It doesn't matter how you word it, because believe me, there are thousands of videos out there that are keyworded just like the way you see it. And something's going to come up, and you may have 10 or 12 videos on the side. If you don't like the first 3 guys, the way they explained it, keep going. Believe me, someone will have explained it in terms that make sense to you.
Yeah, because they always say, oh, it's too saturated. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There's room for everybody. Everybody will find whatever that thing is that they like.
And the person they best identify with.
Yep.
That's how
I'm just glad y'all identify with me. Oops, am I out of the camera? I'm over here fiddling with this.
Stuff.
I'm over here fiddling with this.
It's like, what is
wondering if I'm on or off camera.
All you do is look up.
That is adorable. Look at a little baby jar. Can y'all see these for like a little baby shower or something?
Oh, the baby jar.
I can see it for that. Look at that. You can even hang a little charm from there if you wanted to.
Anita Smith, what you know about Coney dogs from Detroit? A Detroit Coney dog. I haven't heard that in a long time, boy. Ooh. Enough of that, and then I get excited.
Exactly. We haven't eaten lunch yet.
Exactly.
So let's not get too excited, okay?
Robert Booble says, that card is great. I'm going to have to try that.
Try it.
So what do you call that card? A sit-up double jar card. I don't know.
Double-sided jar card. Look how adorable. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm just like... And this, if you just wanted to have it just be single layer, just take this whole idea right here and just put it on something, right? Now let's drop some gems in there. Got to add some sparkly stuff to it.
Yeah.
About some little sequins to go on there. Oh, I got to put stitching on there. I'm sorry, y'all. Got to do some stitching. I need some stitching around the sides of the jar.
That came out pretty good, though, even without the stitching.
But yeah, but
you have to stitch, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to put my stitching.
I probably wouldn't stitch, but I'm not Tracey. That's how it works.
Get out my craft room, babe.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Get out my craft room. Look at him. He's he just have all these ideas. Bill, you want to make a card? Oh, no. I'm not a crafter.
Sometimes I'm in the passenger seat and Tracey drives. Why don't you go over here and come? Turn this way. Why you? Do you want to drive? That's okay. And I just be quiet. Nope. Sit quietly in the passenger seat. Let the driver drive. Everyone says I'm hooked on stitching. Always.
Me
stitching.
Too.
Definitely.
I am too.
Sheila Overstreet. Sheila says definitely.
Look at that. Look how that stitching brings it in, y'all. Look at that. Look at that stitching right there. And see, I haven't even.
Oh, you know what? I kind of like that now that you did that.
You know what, Bill?
I changed my mind.
I'm about to throw him out the craft
room.
I
can come back in.
It's about to go silent.
Oh, Susan says, I need that card to go in my Easter jar that I want to make.
Ooh, that would be a good idea.
Cynthia Laurent Connor says, so for those of us who have Cricut and Silhouette machines, we can import the digitals and then print and cut. Yep.
There you go.
You got it.
Yep. And the thing is, with our physical stamps, we've been running out of a lot of things. So we want to offer different things, and sometimes we don't get a whole lot of we don't have enough to fulfill the need sometimes, and we have a lot of stamps images that we want to turn into stamp sets, or at least offer them to you. So we thought, hey, digital stamps.
Right.
So there's some that don't make the physical stamp, and they're gorgeous images, but I have to turn them away because we can only use a certain amount.
And the reason they're turned away is because they're outside of the concept of that particular stamp set.
Right. So now I can have John do more details and just all kinds of stuff. See, I'd already done this. I'm going to take this and put on the back of the card, because I usually sign my cards when I so I could take this and put my initials here. Right. This one is this is our Happy Mail stamp set image right here. So this will be great. Ariel just came in here.
Yes, she did.
She said she's trying to film. See, this is what happens when you have more than one YouTuber in the house. Ariel is in her room filming. We're over here in my craft room filming.
Because Ariel's room is set up like it's like a studio.
And congratulations to my daughter Ariel for her 25,000. She hit 25,000 subscribers. She's my baby's working.
Which one? Which platform? Man? On YouTube?
On YouTube. Yep. On Instagram, she hit 50,000 followers on her Instagram. I'm still trying to learn Instagram, y'all. I do have an Instagram.
Well, I tell you what,
I do have a Mindless Crafting Instagram, so y'all can follow me there if you want to.
Ariel's on fire on Instagram, though. I promise you, she can put up a video on Instagram or some little post, and that thing will have 100,000 views sometimes before nightfall, the same day.
Yeah, she's really become quite popular and gets invited to go to places and stuff, and
in other states.
Yeah.
Oh, Belinda Waters says, what is her channel? I'll put it up here. It's called
Girlfriend Ari. So it's a beauty channel, natural hair channel / kind of lifestyle channel it's becoming too. So she makes appearances at different events and stuff. It's just super cool to see her progressing. And she started in her dorm. She started in her dorm, so I'm super proud of my child. So she graduated from college last year, and she has hit the ground running, doing her social media stuff. Yep, that's Girlfriend Ari.
I understand. Anita has I think a cricket. And she's kind of like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And
you know
Carmina
what?
is saying, don't be afraid to take a deep breath, then open the box and take one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Don't start to take the thing apart all at once, but you can do this.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love the way y'all encourage each other too.
That's how it is, Carmina. Just one thing. If the one thing is just taken out of the box. Well, I did one thing. I took it out.
Yep.
I plugged it up. Ooh, I did something today. I plugged that thing up today.
Look, what about I opened the box? Period.
After 3 years of it sitting up in the corner.
I opened the box.
I thought that was bad. I had bought Tracey
Bill,
thing, and I forgot what it's called. It was so long.
Don't.
I was calling it a hair dryer.
It's a brother's sewing machine.
Yeah.
Bill, stop. Don't be telling my business.
Until we had one lady we were talking about, and she said she had, I think, 7 sewing machines.
15 years.
And she had opened up none of them. And the oldest one was 15 years old, brand new. Well, only in the context that Vicky Jensen, thank you.
Hey, Vicky. Oh, you're so sweet, Vicky. Thank you.
Vicky, thank you. She said, since Brenda's not here, not as much, but just as heartfelt.
Oh,
love you guys. Oh,
thank you so much. We appreciate y'all.
Anything is well deserved. I always tell people we never ask for super chats, but we always appreciative of them when we get them because we know that you gave them from the heart.
Yep.
Because
that
they
is
never
true.
asked for.
I'm not going to put one here because
thank you so much, Vicky.
Y'all see my little card? I'm having fun with this little card, okay? Bill is going to rearrange all of these for me. You see this right here? The other day he spilled them in the craft room. And y'all
I'm
won't
not.
believe he did not pick them up.
Let me tell you something.
I'm
Before
gonna tell y'all
I
now.
arrange all those, I would go to Amazon and just buy a whole nother box.
Arranged sequence.
And then throw those in the garbage or whatever.
You think you can find something like that on Amazon?
Yes, I can. You can find anything on Amazon. That's like an encyclopedia too.
Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, that's super adorable.
So is anything on the inside of it?
Not yet. I haven't put anything. I'm just showing them the possibilities on the outside. You are special. I could put thank you. I can take, oh, you know what? I got a random bee sitting over here. Let's see. I think I got a bee sitting over here.
Something's over.
I always got something. Always got something. Let's see what we got.
Right there.
Look, y'all, here's the other ones that I've been working with. So I just utilized all my space, but this is going to be so easy to cut out. So I just been playing around arranging stuff so I can take that bee if I want and maybe put it inside of here. A jar inside of a jar, huh?
Hi, Anita Smith.
So just, you know, just to let y'all know. Do I want to cut that bee out? Do I want to cut the bee? But you see how the resizing and stuff of all of the... Ugh. I'm excited. All right, so you can just... My bee is going to have to be green, though, because it's good. I want it to match. A green bee.
Carmina's telling Anita, look, just
open the
parachute. Go to your cricket and say, hi, I'm going to use you.
Today, right.
Today.
I bet you there's a ton of cricket tutorials. I don't have a cricket, but I bet there's a bunch of cricket tutorials on YouTube. You can go to crafting college, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, look at this. This would brighten someone's day. See, I'm thinking of putting my little jar here and then putting a little message right there. Just cutting out the bee. My bee is going to be green. Who says you can't have a bee that's green?
That's an alien bee. Why do I always think of aliens as being green? Who came up with that?
You did.
People don't understand the universe is so vast. There are probably realities where time is perceived as weight. Never go figure that one. Kathy says, I taught myself to crochet from YouTube.
Oh, nice. See all these skills. I mean, it's always good to keep learning and stuff, you know?
You're right, Bertha. Bertha Buzz Wilson says, that's right. Just do it. Glenn is getting a kick out of you calling the crafting police.
We can't help it.
Carol Lassie says she's learning the brother scanning cut from YouTube. We love that brother scanning cut.
Yes, we do.
That thing is no joke. Please. So Carol, yes, brother scan and cut. But she has a cricket also.
Nice. So yeah, just having fun doing my little jars here. Nothing fancy. You're like, nothing fancy, huh? And I'm just going to put it right in there. So now I got the back and the front decorating. You know, you can play with colors and stuff. You can resize. I mean, I just love the fact that you can resize.
You know what Carol Lassie says? I'm not a good fussy cutter, but Carol, one thing Tracey said, she used to say it all the time. I must have heard it hundreds of times. And one day, I actually heard it. She said, Bill, don't move your scissors around the item. She says, turn the paper and let the scissors do what they do. And once I started just turning the paper, fussy cutting became quite easy.
Game changer.
It was a game changer.
Why am I tempted to put stitching around that jar there, y'all? Why? You just can't leave it alone, can I? Just gotta do stitching around the jar.
Vicky says, I just love this little bee in the jar. She says, I hope you poked holes in the top. Laugh out loud. Carolyn says she's waiting for the Big Shot Physics
Oh,
to
nice.
go on sale. Man, Glenda Sam says she learned how to put a floor in on YouTube. You can learn anything.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, I tell you what, I don't want to be lying on the operating table and all of a sudden the heart surgeon says, "Hey, guy, I learned how to do heart surgery on YouTube." I go,
Can you Google it?
Some things you don't want them to know.
Especially if he tells his assistant, could you open up the app? Go to Google and search open heart surgery.
No, I need you to have went to Cal University on this one. That's one thing. Sometimes you got to draw the line. Okay? Some things you got to draw the line.
He said you can learn anything, huh?
Sheila Overstreet says she's crocheting while she's watching.
Oh, nice. You know what? I bet my mom is crocheting. I bet. That's what my mother does. That's her thing. Crocheting. This little card is just adorable. And it came out exactly the way I was hoping it would turn out. But there's so much you can do. I'm just giving y'all ideas here, kind of playing around now, adding more stuff in.
Bertha Bus Wilson says, I have the jar and die cut sets.
Oh, nice.
And she's using 3-size jars, stamping them out, then die cut them.
Right, so now I can do this on here too. Put some stitch on the back.
Linda Sam says, how's your mom doing?
My mom is doing great. Okay.
Renee Taylor says, hi everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Carmina just finished knitting a scarf. Carmina, where's Carmina at? Carmina, where you at? I think she's not in Puerto Rico, is she? Because I was going to say, if you're in Puerto Rico, you probably don't need a scarf, but I think it's someone else. Mardell Lamb says you can cut the lid off and place it on an angle and make it like the bee is flying out.
You could do that too. That's a nice card layout too.
I didn't think of that.
That'd be a great card layout. Y'all listening?
Tracy, Carmina is here. What, in Georgia?
She said, where are you at? She said, I am here. There you go.
Carmina's messing with me.
Carmina said, I'm here. Where you think I am? Carmina said, where you think I am? Oh my goodness, look at that.
She's in California.
I am loving that. I might stamp a little thank you in the back here. Something in here. Or I'll just write a message. This will have to go in someone's, send that out to someone. Wouldn't that make someone feel just as special as can be? Oh, look at that. You are as special as can be. Look, Bill. Look, B-E-E. Oh, you are as special as can be.
Oh. You know what? Mimi B answered my question. I said, whoever came up with the concept of aliens being green, and she said she thinks the old Alfred Hitchcock in Twilight Zone started making green aliens, and everyone just kind of stuck with it.
There you go. Oh my goodness. I hope this inspired someone somewhere.
People saying so.
Look, Naomi's like, I'm in Puerto Rico. That's right, Naomi. Tell her.
That's right, Naomi. It's in Puerto Rico.
Oh, Shaker bees in a card. Ooh, Susan.
Sheila Overstreet is making a blanket for her granddaughter. To be. She's not even here. You were thought of before you even entered the world. You can tell your granddaughter that. Before you even arrived, we were preparing the way for you.
I love to play on words, Marlene. I love playing on words. And I think that's why I think this is her whole, like, just even with the creating stamp sets and sayings and stuff. Bill knows that I have my phone on me and I'll take notes on my phone because I'll think of some stuff and I'm like, oh, that's a play on words. You know, like, it's just like you take one thing and it's just like, you know, and we were talking about how our words, like motivational words, we say things every day that we never even write down.
Oh, like, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I need to start writing down some of these things.
Sometimes we'll say things that are so profound to at least to ourselves if we don't capture them right then, which we usually don't, it's like they're lost forever.
Carol Lisi says, I will have to watch the tutorial over because I love that stamp set. Yeah, this is the
Bye, Joanne Gilbertson, who has to go to work.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to log off too, but this one is from the Just for You stamp set, digital stamp set, Just for You. Let me see if I can find it here so you can see the whole layout on that one. Yes, this is digital. So this is what it looks. This is all the images that come on that one. So and the nice thing is with the digital, that's the size, but look at that. You can resize it to whatever size you want. So if I want to make these really tiny little cards like this, imagine make tiny little thank you cards like that and putting it in someone's, gift or something. You can do the same layout. So I sized this already and then I cut it out like this, leaving that little bit uncut. So yeah, go back and watch from the beginning so you can see that. But this is the cutest. This is actually the most popular one. Y'all seem to really like flowers and bugs.
Not necessarily in that order.
Right, but you love flowers and bugs. So that is in our store now, and you could actually download and just get started like right away. It's so convenient. A lot of you have really been loving this whole style of with the digital stamps. Here's another one that I've been playing, y'all. Here's another one that I created.
Kathy's in Australia.
Here's another one right here. So that was done, and I put stickles on that. Look how pretty that is.
She's down under.
You could do so many different things with that. See, and look at that. The sizes. You can resize everything. And I did a tutorial. Bill did a tutorial. So we got 2 parts. He's about to do a 3rd tutorial. He already recorded it. Here's another one. Oh, this is using something else, though. This is a different stamp set right here. I used 2 different stamp sets. This one is from the... where is it? Let's see if I could find that one. That wreath, I just decided I lined it up using that program. So I just layered them. You can layer your digital stamps as well. So that's always a nice thing to know, that you can layer everything too.
People saying they love it. Mardell Lamb says you can do them as place cards too.
You sure can.
You could. I love that one right there with the 3 reefs.
Yeah. I had fun coloring that in. I had so much fun coloring that in.
Susan says she loves certain bugs too, except for spiders. So
oh, there you go.
Those, okay? I went over this guy's house. I was like, "Ooh, this is a nice house. I like this house." Then he had this huge tarantula about big as my hand. I was like, "Too bad I can't stay." I had to get out. I didn't even want to be in because he kept taking it out, put it on his arm and stuff like that. But no, man, I can't. What is that thing jump off your arm? Hi, Wanda Lewis.
That's the beauty in everything that came from that.
Wanda says, "Tracy, your card is just blow me away." Wow.
Oh, thank you so much. So these are all digital now. See how you can just kind of mix and match. This is the beauty in everything. This is actually one that's been real popular too. So I'm just so glad that you can download these and get started in creating like right away. And we got new paper in the store. I forgot to tell them that, man. You added this yesterday, I believe. Oh, here's another one here. See, look at that. Look how cute that is.
That's cute. Skippy, Kathy from down under in Australia. She said, "Just call me Skippy." Hi, Cindy McQuaid Black. She says, "Hello, all of you sweet people."
Hey, how you doing? Yep, so we are showing some of those digitals that we made today with the digital stamp set. You can do whatever layout you want. Look at that. And we got papers in. So Bill put these in the store yesterday.
I did.
6x6 papers. This is a farmhouse market. That is going to look so precious. Those colors are just like, ooh. Let me show y'all what these look like before we leave. We did a lot today, huh, Bill? This live had a lot. And I think it's because we won't be live on Thursday. Carol said, "What is the website?"
Carol, I'll be happy to put that up.
Look at this, y'all. This is so pretty. This is the Farmhouse Market 6x6. Look how I can see. Oh my goodness, this mason jar would look pretty in this. With this, like, just that whole, you know, because you don't have to. You can have a flowered mason jar.
Oh, Kathy says, from Skippy says, when I have a bad day, I always watch the basket videos because they calm me and give me wonderful ASMR. Thank you.
Everyone says that about my voice in that. Oh, look at the file cabinets. Look at that, y'all. The file drawer. This reminds me of the card catalog that we used to have in the library. That is cute. Just showing y'all what this paper looks. Look how pretty. I'm ready for spring. I might show y'all, because many of y'all have asked me how to make easy cards, and I might show y'all using this paper.
Margie says,
I'll do a recorded video.
I need more sequins, man. You can have some of these on the floor. Just kidding. They were picked up.
By me.
Exactly. Not by me.
Look how pretty that paper is. So this is available in the store. We just put this in. This is going to be a popular one. Look at the colors. See, I don't mind. I would love to make a card with just using those colors right there.
Carol says, I have not watched your lives before, but I'm really enjoying it a lot.
We have fun. We have fun doing the lives. We laugh. We cry. We got a lot of stuff going on in our lives.
Sometimes we're extremely spiritual. Sometimes we're serious. Sometimes we're not.
We got a whole gamut of stuff. We're like a Mod Podge of just everything. Hodgepodge, whatever you want to call it. Isn't this card? Is that in your store now? Yes, it's in the store now. Bill put it in yesterday. Isn't that? Well, this is, and this one is in too. This is brand new. I'll show that in a moment. This one is called Oh Happy Day.
That's what it's called.
Yep, and it's spring. Look at this, y'all. Look how gorgeous that basket. The basket. Look at that. Look at that. I know I'm out of frame. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Black and white. Black and white card. Oh, look at this. Sitting in the flowers. The barn house in the flowers. I really like this. They were really creative with this one. I love this. Oh, this is going to be nice. Look at that, y'all. Ooh, hadn't seen that in a while. Not in the 6x6.
Cindy McQuaid.
You got some printed stuff.
She's glad they're double-sided.
Yes. It's hard, too, sometimes to choose which side with the double-sided stuff. But look, they got printed. You can never have enough of the paper with prints on it. As far as writing, rather. Oh, my goodness. Just to give y'all... as if I didn't have enough paper already.
Thank you, T. Wilson. She says, I've been praying that everything would go well with your appointment.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've got an appointment on Thursday, so that's why we won't be live. So at least we get to come on live today. You're watching your soap and Tracey. Well, good. You're multitasking there. Oh, I'm going backwards.
On the black and white paper, Kathy had said that the black and white paper will make a nice shirt for a mail card.
Oh, that sure would.
Carmina says she loves that the card stock is in the store now.
And we got more coming in too. So I got another.
Yes, Carol.
We got some more stuff coming in.
Carol Lacey's asking, do you have a set schedule that we go live? Yes, every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
There may be other times that we just kind of come on, but those two are pretty much set in stone unless a life event like this appointment comes up, which is kind of rare, but it does happen. But we'll be on all types of days. Some days, there are times we've been on almost every day that week.
I like these. Cherish all your happy moments. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. I love that. I love words, y'all. I wasn't born in a barn, but I got there as soon as I could. Love it. Enjoy the little things. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. Wait till y'all see what we have in store for y'all in over the next couple of weeks. This is gorgeous. I'm just really loving this. Okay, let me get to the next paper now. Y'all are going to love playing with this paper. Okay, so now we got this one. This one is called Happy Day. Sounds like a song. Oh, happy day. That's going to be, look at that. Colors, y'all. Can you see your spring cards? I would cut out these little individual things here and put them on my cards. Oh, look at the bees, babe. Oh. Talking about jars and stuff. Look at the bees and look at the tags. This will be fun for making some cards. How to make some quick cards, easy cards. How about a tutorial on that? I think that'll be fun. A couple of y'all have asked me.
Renee neighbor says that her cat hears our voices and comes and watches until we go off.
Isn't that something else?
Cat, hey cat.
Look how cute that is. Strawberries, Bill. They got a little bit of everything in here. Flowers in a jar. Flowers in a vase. Ooh, I like these two together. This will make a great card. Look at that. And you don't have to think about it. So I think that'll be fun. Some fun and easy cards for spring using these paper packs. Maybe with minimal stamping. We'll see. With minimal stamping. Or maybe no stamping. I think I could pull some cards together with no stamping at all.
Susan says it's pretty funny how you have that effect on cats. It's not just cats.
You know what? But people used to tell us on the other channel too. They used to tell us on Little Storybug with me singing on that channel. They used to say, not only do my kids watch, but our pets come and they watch you singing or listen to you sing. Oh, look at that. This has so thankful. Enjoy the small things. You are made of magic. I love that. Beautiful. Home is where love resides. Memories are created. Friends and family belong. And laughter never ends.
Oh.
Look how pretty that is.
Carolyn says, I love the paper.
That paper is gorgeous. This is going to sell out pretty quick. I just have that feeling. Look at that. Ooh, this is so pretty. See, and you can take the colors in here and say, ooh, let me make a card using these colors. So then you get your markers out that are just in these colors and you start creating. Pretty. Yes, I'm going to have fun with this, so they're just, repeat some of the colors, but some of the papers, but that's a 6x6. Oh, happy day. And this is a 6x6 farmhouse market. So those are both in our store along with these digital stamps that I'm having so much fun with. I'll be doing a couple of more tutorials on how to, how I get it to line up like this on the paper, kind of arranging things. So, look at that. Fun, fun, fun. Well, I had a blast. Didn't you, Bill?
I did too.
I am having.
Hi, Shirley Lucas. She says, wow, you are live? Whoo! I just came to lunch. Hi, I love it.
Awesome. Shirley Lucas, she says she wants digital stamp. Well, Bill dropped the link in there. We'll also put a link below this video. Of course, this video had to be 2 parts because we lost the live, so you'll see a live part 1 and then you'll see one that's like a part 2, so watch both of them.
Here's the link for you.
All right, so y'all take care and we will see you soon. Bye.
Oh, Carol was looking for the shipping policy. It's at the bottom of the page on the website.